Alright, hello everybody, and welcome to the Smackdown Live Review for August 9th, 2016. Now, I just got a shower. I did not film this right after Smackdown, because I don't even know why, but I didn't. So, my hair's wet, that's why. I just got a shower. Bray and Rowan, Erik Rowan, opened up the show. Bray says that he was a victim to Dolph's heelish tactics. He didn't say heelish tactics, but he said that he was a victim and he never actually fell to Dolph. Dolph had to settle and use the ring post last week, and that's the only reason he lost, because when he hit the corner, everything went black. He kayfabe got knocked the fuck out, is what he said. He says that he is a god and that this is his show now. But if he is a god, how the fuck did he get knocked the fuck out? Anyway, Dean comes out. He says that Bray's being a baby. This is a new era. Bray Wyatt's the victim now. Bray tells Dean to make him leave if he really wants to take his show back. Dolph comes out. Well, Dean says that he's not stupid. He knows exactly what's going to happen. If he goes in there, he's going to get jumped. Dolph comes out, doesn't say a word, just runs in and attacks the Wyatts. Doesn't work out. He gets jumped. Dean goes in. He gets jumped. And Bray has Dean and the Sister Abigail. Dolph goes for a super kick on Bray. Bray throws Dean into the super kick and then hits the Sister Abigail on Dolph. End of the segment. American Alpha versus some guys. Before the match, the Ascension, the Vaudevillains, and the Hype Bros all came out to watch. Jordan started off on top. He had a belly-to-belly. They hit the Grand Amplitude for the win. It was a very quick match. The Ascension, Vaudevillains, and Hype Bros then get on the apron. They then get in the ring and beat the shit out of each other, and American Alpha stands tall. Don't know why. Eva Marie versus Becky Lynch. Everybody was excited. Eva Marie was finally going to make her SmackDown Live debut. She even tested out her leg, and then as soon as she gets down to the ring, her top explodes. And no match. Becky calls out anyone. Alexa Bliss comes out. Becky Lynch versus Alexa Bliss. Alexa takes over. There's a lot of false finishes. She tries like 7 pin attempts in a row for some reason. Becky starts to rally, but then right as she starts to rally, Eva Marie comes back out, and Alexa hits the Twisted Bliss on the distraction, and she picks up the win. And Eva Marie says that she's going to make her debut next week. Maybe she'll just debut at WrestleMania. I don't know. Well, the world may never know. Randy Orton versus Alberto Del Rio. Apparently they had an argument backstage and they had to settle it in the ring. Started out very even. Orton took over with a clothesline. He catapulted Del Rio into the bottom rope. Orton then got hit with a backstabber, which is unfortunate, and Del Rio locked the cross arm breaker over the top rope, which you can't submit because it's a rope break. Orton then superplexed Del Rio from the top rope, hit his DDT, but when he went for the RKO, Del Rio got out of the ring. Randy Orton clotheslined Alberto Del Rio out over the barricade into the timekeeper's area, took everything off the ring announce table, and he was going to wreak havoc. Went over to Del Rio. Del Rio hit him with a chair a couple of times, hit him in the shoulder. Randy Orton won. Del Rio threw back Orton into the ring and RKO to nowhere. Rhino versus Heath Slater. If Heath Slater won, he would have got a contract for SmackDown Live. Rhino took over. He started to rally. He got a 2 count. He dodged the gore, and then he tried to use pin, but he used the top rope. And then he was arguing with the ref, and he got hit with the gore, and he lost. And then backstage, Daniel Bryan and Shane were about to give Heath Slater a contract, and Heath came in and said he's pissed off. He knows he's not going to get a contract. He's going to prove to you that he's better somewhere else and that he's above SmackDown Live, and then he walked out and he didn't get the contract, even though they were just about to give him the contract. Of course that's going to happen. Carmella versus Natalya. Natalya tries to attack Carmella during her entrance again this week, but it doesn't work. Natalya hits some suplexes. She walks on Carmella's stomach. Carmella gets hit with a clothesline, but somehow Carmella locks in the code of silence and picks up a submission victory. Dolph Ziggler and Dean Ambrose versus Bray Wyatt and Erik Rowan. Bray started off top on Dean. Dolph and Dean then jumped Bray in the corner. Rowan clotheslined Dolph. Dolph dodged the senton from Bray Wyatt, and Dean started to rally. Dean hit a bulldog. Bray hit a clothesline. Rowan hit a splash. He got a 2 count. Big boot to Dean from Erik Rowan. Bray slams Dean on the apron. Dolph starts to rally. He hits an elbow drop on Erik Rowan. 1, 2. Rowan kicks out. He hits a DDT. 1, 2. Rowan kicks out. Rowan hits a spinning heel kick. 1, 2. Rowan kicks out. He hits a zigzag. Dolph hits a zigzag. 1, 2. Rowan kicks out. Well, Dolph kicked out as a spinning head kick. Not Rowan kicked out. Rowan hit the spinning head kick. And then Dolph hit a super kick to Erik Rowan for the win. And then they were celebrating in the middle of the ring. And Dean Ambrose, dirty deeds out of nowhere. And to Dolph Ziggler. And that's how it ended. Dolph's not going to win at SummerSlam. So they're going to give him as many wins as he possibly can leading up to SummerSlam to make him look as strong and not as a joke going in. He's going to win. Dean's going to win. It's clear. It's clear. Dean's going to win. So, I don't know. I want him to feud with Bray Wyatt after SummerSlam, but I don't know. I want Dean to keep the title as long as he possibly can, but Bray Wyatt deserves it. So, as long as they feud and they make it change hands a few times, kind of like how Edge and John Cena swapped it a few times, they can do that. I'm okay with that. But, I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Next week we have a Raw, a Smackdown, and then on next Friday we will have the SummerSlam prediction. Next Sunday we have SummerSlam, which I'm pretty sure starts at 7, so I may miss the first hour unless I watch it at work. At work from like 4:30 to 8, I'm pretty much by myself, so I could probably get away with watching it, but I won't be able to write down anything, so that first hour will be a quick review. I'm not even going to attempt to watch the pre-show. That's if it's. I think it starts at 7. I think they're yeah. I'm pretty sure it has a special start time. But if it doesn't, I'll miss like 5 minutes. If it does, I'll watch what I can. But that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Camp Counselor Cody, and I'll see you guys next time. Toodles.